5 easy steps for lower back pain relief. Today I'd like to talk about how you can identify and then figure out what you can do about your trouble with your lower back. First thing you have to do is figure out what it is that you've got. You may have pain in the hip, you may have pain in the sacral area in the back, you may have pain right in the middle in your back, you may have pain in your upper back. First thing you have to do is identify where the pain is. Second thing, you have to start moving. You can't just sit there and say, I got pain and I'm trying to figure out how I'm not going to move so I don't have pain. Well, that's going to turn you into a statue. It doesn't work that way. You have to start moving. So you figure out what it is that's moving. And I mean just gentle moving. I don't mean going running. I don't mean going climbing a mountain. Just moving, gently moving. The third step is to start stretching. My video, there's a link below. My videos on my YouTube channel show you a whole bunch of different ways in which you can stretch. Go online, find those spots, start stretching. Fourth suggestion that I have for you is keep stretching. Once you have a habit of stretching, you'll find that your body literally will tell you, I have a particular circumstance going on here. Your body will tell you what stretch to do. I recently had pain in my knee. You don't know this, but I know that any pain in my knee comes from the quads being too tight. So as soon as I got bothered by that pain too much, I stretched my quads, 1 and 2, and I did 5 of those. Then about 5 hours later I did another 5, and then before I went to bed I did another 5. Gone. The discomfort in my knee is no longer there. That's the benefit that you get when you keep on stretching. That's number 4. You keep on stretching so that you can just get the whole thing loose. And the last thing that is the biggest benefit of this stretching is that you will start looking around in the environment that you are. You'll start looking around on how you can improve certain things. If you're used to really stretching up high to get something and you do that all the time, well, why don't you get something to stand on? If you're used to really having to manifest a whole bunch of strength in order to be able to move your things around, maybe you can use a cart, maybe you can. You don't get burdened by the work anymore, you start working smarter. As soon as you start working smarter, your environment will change, your attitude to your work will change, and you'll be able to really start enjoying what it is that you're doing with your work. When you do that, then all of a sudden you start looking back, well, what did I change for habit in myself? The only thing you changed was you started doing some stretches and you started listening to your body. The worst thing you can do is to rote, be doing your job, and you've seen men and women around in your life who just grind it and they make it through. If they don't injure themselves, they are going to be fine. But they're still just grinding it to make it through. You can be successful at what it is that you do by figuring out where all the stressors are and then starting to and learning how to relieve those stressors. My name is Olaf and I teach stretching. My YouTube channels are below. You're welcome to subscribe to those, and if you want to know more about me or about active isolated stretching, please go to my website stretchawaylowerbackpain.com.